What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 4K video cameras in 2020. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers, so whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box which will be updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Let's face it, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of 4K camera models, but most of them are pretty expensive and therefore not quite available to everyone. There are, however, models in the lowest price point categories that actually have some quality features to offer, and so we have picked Sony's A6400 as our top 4K video camera. Basically, Sony's A6400 stands in between the relatively obscure A6300 and the relatively new A6500. It offers pretty decent quality images as well as a rapid hybrid autofocus system, but you might not like the ergonomics or how the menus are organized. Let's start off with its size and design. The dimensions of Sony's A6400 4K camera are 6.2 inches by 9.2 inches by 4.55 inches, and it is incredibly light, weighing approximately 1.7 pounds. It's a mirrorless camera that is as compact as it is easy to use, although getting accustomed to navigating the menus might take you some time. It boasts 24.2 megapixels and top quality APS-C image sensor that offers exceptional image quality and a decent sensitivity range. It's also pretty quiet when shooting photos and films and packs 11 FPS continuous shooting performance. Furthermore, the camera is packed with the brand new Bionz X image processor that complements the performance of pretty much every other feature, allowing for a more versatile film shooting approach. One of the features that we like the most about Sony's A6400 is the ultra-fast 4D focus that held the record for the world's most rapid autofocus acquisition time. It can safely and reliably lock any kind of object regardless of its speed. More accurately speaking, it's capable of acquiring objects in 0.02 seconds, so you will be able to capture pretty much anything aside from light itself. Moreover, Sony's A6400 sports a highly advanced object motion prediction algorithm, which is perfect for sports photographers. There's another feature that you will most certainly like called the real-time eye autofocus. Essentially, this feature utilizes state-of-the-art AI to process and detect eye data while in actual real-time, which results in heavily improved accuracy, precision, and rapid tracking performance. Another great thing about Sony's A6400 is that you can actually select your preferred eye position for the real-time eye autofocus feature. There are a couple of things that we thought leave some room for improvement. First and foremost, the rolling shutter isn't really an exemplary feature as its panning is pretty awkward. Furthermore, greens and some skin tone pigments might appear a bit flat, so you'll have a bit more work in the post-editing process. All things considered, Sony's A6400 is after all a budget 4K camera, so it's more than safe to say that it packs a massive punch for the buck. If you're on a cash-strapped budget and are looking for a quality video camera, we highly recommend A6400. Our following pick is our best value 4K video camera, and it's OMD EM1 Mark II from Olympus. Just like our previous pick, this is a mirrorless compact camera that is perfect for photographers of all skill levels. It comes outfitted with a ton of premium quality features and technologies, and it's significantly better than most models in the same price range as far as versatility and performance are at stake. First of all, the dimensions of OMD EM1 Mark II measure 2.7 inches by 5.3 inches by 3.6 inches, and it weighs 1.1 pounds. It's super light, and in comparison to Sony's A6400, it is actually incredibly ergonomic and comfortable to use. Its grippy non-slip texture is perfect for shaky hands. The maximal resolution OMD EM1 Mark II supports is 5184 by 3888p, while it rocks approximately 20 effective megapixels. It sports 2x focal length multiplier, a fully articulated high-quality 3-inch LCD display, and an incredibly fast dual AF feature. Storage-wise, it offers dual SD card, SDH card, and SDX card slots, as well as USB Type-3 port in terms of connectivity. Another thing we really liked about this 4K video camera is the 5-axis image stabilization. It compensates for every type of motion and provides as much stability as possible, allowing even beginners to take incredibly clear images and films. What's more, this feature takes out the need to use a tripod. You can take perfectly accurate photos and videos while holding the OMD EM1 Mark II in your hand, which is what makes it perfect for photographers that need to be on the move and close to action at all times. Last but certainly not least, we should also mention that this camera rocks weatherproof construction. It features a hermetically sealed metal casing that is freeze-proof dustproof, and splashproof, which only means that you will be able to use it in pretty much any weather condition. The only field where OMD EM1 Mark II does not perform so great is low-light photography. Namely, the autofocus will get a bit confused in pitch black environments. It will lose track of desired targets, and it might even flash on occasion. Be it as it may, Olympus OMD EM1 Mark II is still one of the finest, most valuable 4K video cameras that the market has to offer in 2020. Here we have Nikon's D850 as our best DSLR pick. As most photographers already know, DSLR cameras are widely favored to their superior image quality, improved optical viewfinders, better performance in poorly lit conditions, flexibility, and longer battery lifespan. That's exactly why we've picked this model as our third pick, as it offers all of these advantages and then some. In a nutshell, this is a premium quality digital 4K camera that offers impeccable image quality, 45.7 megapixels, tremendous resolutions, a very convenient and easy to use touchscreen, as well as 4K video capability. Let's start off with its design. The dimensions of Nikon's D850 measure 5.8 inches by 3.1 inches by 4.9 inches, and it weighs approximately 2.02 pounds. Not only is it super light, but it's also remarkably durable and pretty compact on top of it. As mentioned before, you will have 45.7 megapixels at your disposal, which is absolutely amazing. You can rest assured that this is one of the strongest, sharpest, and most accurate 4K video cameras within its range. Obviously, it's a boutique camera and it does cost a lot, but it's not the priciest model out there. Most people loved the earlier Nikon's cameras for the exquisite X-Speed 4 technology, and this new flagship actually features an improvement, X-Speed 5, which is substantially faster and sharper than its predecessor. This image processing technology lowers the overall noise of the process, extends the dynamic range of tonal details, and offers improved continuous shooting performance at all levels. The silent mode is what we've all also adored. Basically, it completely mutes the shutter sounds, allowing you to snap soundless pictures and videos, making it perfect for business conferences or weddings. Nikon's exquisite autofocus feature is vastly superior to most AFs that similarly priced boutique cameras are equipped with. It boasts impeccable lock-on tracking technology, and it will keep up regardless of the target speed. Obviously, you may be a bit dissuaded by the price tag, but at the end of the day, there's no better camera than Nikon's D850 for the money. Its versatility, the uniqueness of its features, and its performance are simply unparalleled in this price range. We've already seen a couple of mirrorless cameras, and we've loved them for a variety of reasons, but the spotlight goes to Fujifilm's X-T4. This camera is simply a cut above the rest in terms of raw performance, pixel quality, image authenticity, and sharpness, so if you are on the market searching for the finest mirrorless 4K video camera, we suggest you stick with us as we review the X-T4. First of all, Fujifilm's X-T4 is a small, ultralight camera with dimensions that measure 3.65 inches by 5.3 inches by 2.51 inches and 1.16 pounds of weight. It's incredibly easy to handle, and in fact, it performs better while handheld as opposed to being mounted on a tripod. It's powered by a single Li-ion battery that boasts a remarkably long battery lifespan and pretty rapid recharge time. One of the finest features of Fujifilm's X-T4 is the 5-axis built-in image stabilization that can help keep the camera steady as it were mounted. Furthermore, it rocks a vastly improved mechanical shutter, which is among the most durable as well as fastest models within the Fujifilm X series. Another really cool feature is the integrated CMOS 4 sensor, as well as Eterna's proprietary bleach bypass film simulation mode. These features optimize Fujifilm's X-T4's performance for video shooting beyond compare. Again, this is a rather expensive camera, so most beginners and a good portion of enthusiasts might need some time to save up enough money for it, but other than that, it's pretty close to perfection. Let's wrap things up with Panasonic's GH5S as our best overall 4K video camera pick. Basically, this is a mirrorless camera with a decent amount of megapixels, a set of highly versatile features, and it works great in pretty much any ambient, including panorama shooting, landscaping, 4K in both photo and video, close-up, portraits, and so on. The dimensions of Panasonic's GH5S measure 5.45 by 3.86 by 3.44 inches, and it weighs about 1.45 pounds. It's substantially lighter and considerably smaller than average, making it an excellent option for photographers who are constantly on the go. Connectivity-wise, it's compatible with both Bluetooth version 4.2 and Wi-Fi at 5 GHz. You can use both types of connection to hook your Panasonic's GH5S up with a smartphone and access most of its features and onboard data. Additionally, it rocks a highly robust, rugged construction that is practically impervious to physical damage, water splashes, and freezing cold. It's built from top-shelf magnesium alloy that can withstand pretty much anything up to -10 Celsius. What we also liked about Panasonic's GH5S is the fact that it comes equipped with a dozen of built-in production features and modes. You will be able to edit your photos and videos on the fly as soon as you take them. Furthermore, the menus are pretty easy to navigate and the surface is quite ergonomic and grippy. However, even Panasonic's GH5S is not perfect, namely it sets a pretty high standard for photography and video shooting all around, but it does not excel as much in low-light shoots. We think that its built-in flash could be improved a bit, but even so, it's pretty great and well-rounded camera. It's also just slightly pricier than most people would want it to be, but it's worth every single cent. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.